Hello, we're here to do a Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Mutual Energy check. If you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you for joining us. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on your energy. Don't forget to check out the Instagram page. It's in the description box below. Well, the information's in the description box below. I'm going to start off with some oracle cards. Tree of Life. 35. Stability, grounded. Getting some kind of knowledge, understanding, illumination. The Tree of Life is lighting up for him. Or whatever that means. Feels like it could be him getting enlightenment on what life's about, how life is. Mutually, we have hands. Hands, this card always reminds me of hard work, planning, drawing up things, putting things together, getting the tools together, creating. Hands. Hard work. The deeper. What did they say? The behind the scenes. This is a shot of behind the scenes. The behind the scenes work. Working hard, fixing that, creating this, drawing on that, drawing up that, planning this. I'm getting, you know how someone writes out letters or write something, trying to write and they can't quite get it right, and they're like, "Grr," and they ball up a piece of paper. I know nobody writes anymore, but that's just an image in my head. It's like a bunch of papers on the floor. It's, no, that's not good enough. That's not right. Fix this, fix that. You know what I'm saying? Hearts. Alright, feminine. You're aspiring, walking towards heart, walking away, leaving that behind you. It's but a shadow now. Walking away from heartbreak. Heartbreak, this broken heart is back here behind her. She's walking away from it, going towards these glowing, floating lights. Hearts, I'm sorry. But she's looking optimistic, reaching for something. This card in this in the book, it even calls to ask, like, what are you drawn to first on this picture? Which heart are you drawn to? Which one were you first drawn to, the broken heart or the floating, glowing heart? It goes to show mindset of where you're at. But that's just I felt like that's just like a little test in there as well. But if if you're walking towards the heart, you're more optimistic about a love situation. If you were, I'm sorry, not walking towards, if you were more drawn to. So if you were more drawn to on this broken heart, were you drawn to that broken heart, it shows your mindset on what exactly you're focused on right now and what you're walking towards, because the broken heart is behind her. Maybe a little healing still needed. Walking away from a broken heart, reaching for better days. No, wrong deck, sorry. Share life. Getting a different perspective. Looking at balance. Getting balance. Stuck. Balancing things out. The tree of life. Why do I feel like he's learning a lesson? Oh, that was right on time. So is that accurate? Okay. Looks like he's learning a lesson about balance, give and looking at the give and take reciprocity. Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands. Being fulfilled, being guarded. Being selfish, being guarded. Wait, what? Getting a different perspective about reciprocity. Being selfish. Overindulgent, being greedy. I'd like to clarify it now. The Nine of Cups is it could be selfish, overindulgent, greedy. It could be it's like they're being selfish and trying to stand their ground. Looking at reciprocity. Looking at the balance. Looking at balance, looking at equal give and take. Oh, looking at equal give and take. Being selfish and being guarded. So all of this is just, he's getting some type of knowledge. So it's like, you get what you give. That's what I feel like that's trying to say. You get what you give. He's learning and understanding that you get what you give. The Ten of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. He is fulfilled with this new beginning, this friendship. But underneath the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So there's an emotional undertone to that. Still at the bottom of the deck. Emotional undertone. Very happy. Very happy though. Yeah. The truth about being in this connection, the truth about this connection, this choice in love. Getting clarity, getting truth and clarity. Like, you get what you give in truth about this, this connection. Like the relationship, the choice in love. They said the choice between, or it's just an expressing one's love. Could be just an expression of it. Too many. Wait a minute. This is us. One number. Well, the Five of Wands was actually upside down. I picked it up. But the other were upright, right? And the stuck energy in this relationship, overthinking, doesn't want to fight anymore, and just want to stabilize, get stability in this. Yeah, you're following your heart. You're like, look, we don't need to be doing all this fighting. We're not going to do all this back and forth. We're not going to do none of that. You get it? I'm following my heart. I don't care what it is. If you know, you're not going to pull me into BS. I'm going to follow my heart. I'm going to walk away from emotional baggage. Yeah. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve the connection. This is Seven of Pentacles. Waiting for a return on investment, waiting for, things to grow more, get bigger, It's like harvesting, investment time. The Page of Wands is optimistic and waiting. The Three of Wands. Optimistic and waiting, but I guess kind of like waiting to see things, better days, waiting for better days. Following your heart. Walking away from emotional baggage. Investing. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're the moody warrior. You still pushing through. Yeah, it's one of those things where you know that things will get better with time, and you kind of like, oh, is it ever gonna get here? But I know it's coming. But is it ever going? It's like I heard it before. Watching plants grow. That's exactly what that is. Looking at. Two of Wands at a crossroads, choosing a direction to go. Which way do you go? Which way do you go? So, which way have you been doing? Don't go that way. Whatever way you have been doing, if all you've been doing is, let's say, trying to get masculine to change, or take a leap of faith. If all ground yourself, stabilize, nurture, grow this relationship, right? Mother it. Take a leap of faith here, okay? So the crossroad is, which way do you go, right? So let's just say on this hand, you've been trying to get him to change, and tell him what you feel and all this other stuff, right? You've been trying to verbalize it, right? So the other way is nonverbal. You have to do something. You have to interact as well, because it's, if he's looking at you, get what you give. And I think this is a lesson for both of y'all, understanding you get what you give. So if you've always just kind of told him about himself, and did all of this other stuff, how about we not do that? Let's choose a different path. Or if you always break down and just sleep with them instead of working out issues or talking about it, or you always yell, scream, fight, get a tantrum, or go silent, or ghost them, or whatever it is that you do, how about we not do that in this crossroads? Or it could be on a grander scale. Which direction do you go in your life? Do you always go back to him? Do you always walk away from him when things get tough? I mean, it's on a grand scheme of things. You may have job opportunities, but this is more passion, what you follow, what you want. But again, taking a leap of faith here. Too many. Working. Planning. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Sneaking. Hands. So behind the scenes. Not being seen. Sneaky. Okay. How are we doing mutually? Trying to reunite, trying to come back together, try to but there's that sneaking again, Y'all doing stuff that's not seen. Behind the scenes, pulling strings and stuff. What are y'all doing? Both of you. So, the Queen of Wands going after what you guys want. And then both actually in an emotionally stable place, emotionally rooted, having a lot of feelings towards each other, aware of your emotions, aware of your feelings. And the King of Cups also wears his heart on his, well, doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve. Okay, he protects his heart. He doesn't always express his emotions because he knows how big they are, and sometimes they can be taken advantage of. So both mutually feel that way. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is stability. See, wanting to unite. If you look at that, that's like a family, and it's like the father, the son, and the mother, and like living together. It's like union, family, like a togetherness, and doing some deep introspection on it, and going inside, digging deep, doing the hard work. That's what I'm saying. Doing stuff behind the scenes, working on yourself, trying to ground this relationship. Look at you. Moving slowly, and yes. Yeah. Rejecting opportunities, or avoiding those things that get in the way. Like, okay, it's like I said, it's feminine. You're just waiting, walking away from things, moving on to greener pastures, and it's like you waiting for your ships to come in. Expecting, waiting, holding off, still pushing through to get which way you're going to go and take a leap of faith. Okay. Let's clarify. upside down. Whole world is upside down, and then we have the hangman. When I split the deck, the Ten of Cups was in reverse, but the split was the world in reverse, and no, I'm sorry, the world. Ten of Cups upright, so I had to turn it upright. So the Ten of Cups was happy, but the world was upside down. So he's learning a lesson. You get what you give. Your world is upside down, but you're happy. The tree of life. Learning a life lesson. Ding. Clarify the hangman. You know, I think that is the most a good dang on lesson to learn. I know that was sounding real southern when I said that, but it was dang. It's you know, that's a good lesson right there. Your world is upside down. You're giving equally. You're balancing things out, and you're happy. You're happier. The Ten of Cups was in the upright. The deck was upside down. The whole deck was upside down. But the Ten of Cups was in the upright. So I had to turn it upside down with the rest of the deck, and then I flipped the deck. He didn't want to be stuck no more. Alright, give me one more. He's also, why do I, hold on. Okay. My God doesn't want to like, so 4 cups. Let me baby step it. So the 4 cups is the rejection, dissatisfied, discontent, kind of bored. So okay, so he don't want to learn this lesson. He's like, well, you know, but he's learning it. You get what you give. Being selfish is blocking this. Oh, so he's kind of figuring out that also that his behavior is what's causing that previous heartbreak. But the Six of Pentacles, and then to clarify that is to move forward, be reciprocal moving forward. And he might might be a little bit less greedy. He understand. Yeah, he got truth and clarity about his selfishness. Tree of life. Life tends to teach lessons to those who need to learn them. The Seven of Wands here, the Hangman. Blocking this connection, and he's looking at it again. The Hangman, he's observing that again. He's trying to protect it, ward off his well, he's happy, but he's blocking it because again, I feel like he's actually. I think he's happier in the chaos. Or that was just selfish. But the upside down world, even with everything crazy going on around him, if you want to paint that picture, he may be going through some things, or world looking a little funny, and that's it got turned upside down. The world is upside down. He's looking at everything differently. And with the world upside down and the Ten of Cups in the upright, that's him looking at things better, being fulfilled, more fulfilled. This version, the version of what he's looking at. Now this is just him getting enlightenment about what's blocking this connection, or what's blocking him. The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Swords. Just being on stable footing, being grounded. Planning, but that's that sneaking behind the scenes movement. Trying to communicate. Taking action, taking swift forward action. So they have the Five of Wands and the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, with the Five of Wands, fighting for a new beginning in love, fighting for self-love, the truth and clarity. So again, new beginning in love. Okay. Fighting for a new beginning, the clarity, new beginning in the truth, being honesty, clarity. Because we got the Ace of Swords, or Ace of Swords twice, and the Knight of Swords. To deliver, taking action to deliver. There's sadness behind the choice in love. Sadness from a choice in love. Give me one more. choices, confusion. Again, this one, he don't look like he know what he want to choose. Sadness, loss, and regret. And confusion about painful ending. Or just, wait. Sadness, loss, and regrets. Option choices and confusion, illusions, and stuff like that. And then I went for one more. Then we have the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is surrendering, ending something. Surrendering something, like letting something go. Like this, letting things fly away. Because she's just standing there calm, the wind's whipping her hair, the birds are flying over, just letting things go. Letting things end, die, put it into things. Shoot. Again, the world is upside down. I heard that reference before. It's kind of like Chicken Little. Like it's where the sky is falling. All right, feminine. See, masculine. Looking at things differently here. Walking away. See, come on. Walking away from emotional baggage. Yes, open up. Open up and put it into things. Transform some things. Turn some things around. Like, no, now we're playing my game. And it is not. It's not an emotional or warfare. It's just you're on some. No, we're not playing with. I'm going for love. All that heartbreak stuff. I'm not on that stuff. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. This. I'll wait. I'll wait for you to get your stuff together. I will wait. Yeah. Right here, the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. Moving forward, communicating, back and forth, letting each other. You forward movement, wanting forward movement. And you want balance. You're letting him know. Okay. Yeah, you going forward, optimistic. You are going after. You're following your heart, following your passion. That's this right here that reaching for, and this is you going after it and then receiving it like thank you. Yes, I got it. It's like that return on investment coming in, sitting in the palm of your hands. Look at these two queens. What is she doing? Opening up. She's receiving. This one here, she's reaching. She's going for it. Optimistic, like I said, her eye. Look at her face. She is not dissatisfied. She reaching for it. She sees. She's walking to the promised land. Alright. So, let me put this stuff back. Sorry. Alright, so the Three of Wands. Keeping quiet about your manifestation. Keeping quiet, not talking to nobody. You're just following your intuition. You're moving forward. With that Eight of Wands here with justice and balance. You're just waiting, creating, manifesting, doing things. And this right here, and it's the bad, and I said the bad thing. The best part about this is you're doing it in silence, and you're still manifesting, you're still creating, you're still making stuff happen, and if you want to look at I just referenced this about the energies. These are counterparts. So I've been told, don't they both look whimsical and magical? They're counterparts. 1 and 2. Just waiting. But you stand silent, following your intuition. Keeper of secrets. Manifesting the hell out of some shit though. I'm sorry about that, but it's a lot. You're manifesting hard. Okay, let me move on. Okay, that's some magical stuff you got there, feminine. Yep, there it is. It's repeating. It's repeating it. Optimistically waiting for your Ten of Cups. Optimistic about your fulfillment coming through. Your emotional fulfillment coming through. Your Ten of Cups. Your happy family, happy life. Optimistic that it'll come through. Just waiting for it. Just waiting for it to come in. And that's all you're doing. You're just sitting there waiting to receive it. You're opening up, ready to receive. Empress mode. 2 of Wands. Which way do you go? Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Excuse me. Which way do you go? Do you start this new beginning in love, or do you continue to observe? Man, come on. Take a start a new cycle. Take a leap of faith. Start a new cycle. Okay. That's what that is. Okay, so the Seven of Swords, hoping, wishing, planning, doing the hard work for your wish fulfillment. Okay, there we go. Let's do that again. That was too much. To clarify the Three of Cups, reconcile, come together. Putting the hard work. Both of you are celebrating though, inside and outside. So you guys are aware of what's going on. Going after your passion's flowing, but a little nervous about it. You know, I'm not going to say that's on a grand scale because the Queen of Wands still go chase after, even though she, the Queen of Wands, she's courageous, almost fearless. She's fire, right? She's fire. She burns and she does not care because some people may try and put her fire out, but the thing with the Queen of Wands is she will fight back because she knows she burns. You see? Yeah. Okay, so 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Off and then up. But again, feeling fulfilled, independent, emotionally independent and happy. And going inside, getting introspective, having introspection about it. Going deep within. Yeah. Getting higher knowledge about family, getting understanding, but again, if you want to go to the main gist of the cards is, union, family, living together. Hierophant is marriage, commitment, religion, tradition, something long lasting. Yeah, going deep inside, getting having tower moments. Got this connection, disconnection. Come on, man. The sun. And happy as a clam. That's why you're willing to do the hard work. Alright. King of Pentacles, ground this relationship, working hard. And that's how you close it out. Boom. Put in that hard work then. 8 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. It's growing. Alright. Let's get some angels real quick. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, so he is feeling magnetic and drawn to feminine. He can't help it. He is showing himself. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. I feel like he's starting to trust this. He's, again, I'm feeling that the Ace of Swords. That Ace of Swords here. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, no. So that's what I'm saying. You got to do the hard work. You got to put in the hard work. You can't just rely on, um, attraction and chemistry. You can be totally in sync with somebody, but that doesn't mean that the relationship is going to work. How do y'all get over your differences? How do you get over your differences, though? New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, so the work that you guys are doing, it's sparking the beginning and all this bubbled up emotions between you guys. Okay. It's getting thicker. The air is getting thicker. The smell of new love. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Sorry, it's a glare. Uh, Feminine, we have to learn to release and walk away from emotional baggage. Well, you hurt me. Let go of control issues. Let go. As I say it comes out. Finances and career. That's an undertone of the connection right now. Chemistry, distant horizons, like seeing things. So he's learning to look at things differently. His world is upside down. He's actually all the more fulfilled that way, and he can see in the distance what's up ahead. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Toil and labor. You gotta put in the hard work. He's starting to learn, so he learned his lesson. Unrequited love. It's great fortune. So it's benefit. I'm sorry. Let me throw that back. Here, the great fortune, unrequited love. Um, it's not a negative thing. It has nothing to do with appearances. You can be the hottest person. If you don't like what's on the ends, I mean, you gotta understand that's not gonna carry the relationship. It's not gonna carry. You gotta do the hard work. You gotta put in the work yourself. You gotta try. See, great fortune is on the path to put in the hard work. It's the pathway. New love. New love, yeah, courtship. So there may be some asking to see you, coming to see you, wanting to, that's too many. Wanting to court you, yeah, forgiving, learning, mature. You're not no little girl. Grow up. It's okay. It's just like put your big girl pants on. Let go of control rooms. It's a family. It's a family. Not the only one would say so. You're not the boss. That's kind of what masculine is, equal. You want balance? Again, let go of control issues. Masculine, you got to put in the hard work and have a little faith. But this hard work in the middle, it's all the much more making you guys even more happier. The more you work on this connection, the happier you guys are. So I have no negativity. I didn't feel any negative cards out. Some would look at the Seven of Swords and automatically go to the negative. But the Seven of Swords is necessary at times. You can't work out in the middle of downtown and all this is going on where you gotta turn off. Sometimes you gotta go in a room, close the door, lock it, close the blinds, shut the world out, and get down to work. You're stabilizing things. You're grounding this to level up this connection. You both are leveling up to King of Pentacles. That's that grounded, stable, sound energy. Possibly a boss, stuff like that. But again, stable, the stable one, the one you can trust, the one you can depend on, the dependable one. There we go. But that's what you guys are working on. That's what you guys are working on right now, and it's beautiful. Oh, but again, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.